Have you ever wanted to see Oscar the Grouch cuss out Big Bird while a train is passing by? Well then this is the Christmas special for you. Hello everyone, I'm Joshua Gillespie, and today we're going to be starting our look at the Sesame Street Christmas specials with Christmas Eve on Sesame Street from 1978. The story is, after ice skating, Oscar the Grouch upsets Big Bird by telling him that Santa Claus won't be able to deliver presents because he's so fat and won't be able to fit down the chimneys.
So how's a guy like Santa Claus, who's built like a dump truck, how's he gonna come down all those skinny little chimneys, huh?
Well, he holds his breath, like this.
That's like trying to get a basketball into a ginger ale bottle.
This leads to Big Bird and Patty asking Kermit,
Well, let us consider the question here. How does big fat Santa Claus get down those skinny chimneys?
Yeah.
Well, let us look at it from another angle. Returning to the first angle, it's a simple matter of, I never thought about it before. How does he do it?
even going so far as getting Snuffleupagus to recreate the situation. We also get a Gift of the Magi style story with Ernie and Bert trying to get presents for each other.
Mr. Hooper, do you think that maybe I could come and visit my paper Never mind.
With an overall very heartwarming feel to it, especially the ending. Kermit and Grover ask kids different Santa-related questions.
Guts' keys.
What keys?
And we get the greatest answer as to how Santa Claus gets into everyone's house.
He pushes the button, then it's open, then he gets it, then he steps on the big step, then he goes in.
And there you have it.
Throughout the special, Cookie Monster is trying to write a letter to Santa through different ways, starting with pen and paper, a typewriter, even tries to call him on the phone. But of course...
Oh, no.
Now, that's quite a lot going on for just a 1-hour special. But I'm gonna change things up this time. What do I dislike about Christmas Eve on Sesame Street? Well, the only real problem I have with it is the opening sequence of them ice skating goes on for just a little too long. I understand they have these really cool full-body puppets, but I don't know, it just gets a little boring after a while. The other two problems I have are just nitpicking, but this special promotes littering. Go back and pick that up! Also, it's Christmas Eve. Why are you still decorating, Gordon? Get your priorities in check. Alright, so those are the problems I have with Christmas Eve on Sesame Street. But what do I like about it? Well, even though I just complained about it, I think it's really cool that they made these full-body puppets of the characters. Even though their mouths don't move, it's still pretty cool. Heck, you even get to see Oscar's legs a lot during this special, so that's pretty awesome. Also, having all of the cast and having all of the puppeteers at the time perform a character. Why is that so important? You'll find out in a few days. To me, the biggest highlight of this special is Oscar. He is just the absolute Scrooge of this special. First he's thrown through the air and crashes through a bunch of walls, then he's making fun of Big Bird, then he cusses him out.
You are, without a doubt, the stupidest young girl I ever met.
Also, his song I Hate Christmas is so enjoyable, even if you love the season.
Here comes Santa, girls and boys. So who needs that big red noise? I'll tell him where to put his toys. I hate Christmas.
It's just too catchy. Speaking of which, even though this special doesn't have a lot of songs, the ones that it has are really good, including the timeless classic Keep Christmas With You. There's even a sing-along of it at the very end. But one of the funniest things about this special is Cookie Monster. Just, you know he's going to eat everything.
Hello? 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 Operator? Hello? Anybody? Hello?
But the ending is just so perfect, and I think this is the gassiest Sesame Street special. Probably the gassiest thing Sesame Street has ever done.
Douglas food can be hard to burn. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. That's a long one.
So overall, what do I think of Christmas Eve on Sesame Street? This is a fun and heartwarming and very enjoyable special. It's not too long, and there's so many different things going on that you won't ever get bored. Yeah, the opening sequence goes a little too long, but after that it really just picks up the pace, and it's full of good laughs, good messages, just overall a perfect example of what a Christmas special should be. It's available to buy on DVD, and it still has the scenes with Kermit the Frog. They weren't edited like an Emmett Otter, and I highly recommend you check it out. Thank you for watching.
What is it?
How do you think the Easter Bunny can hide all those eggs in one night?
Oscar!